Alright, welcome back to Therapy of Panels, and with this we can start the continuation of Spider-Verse month. His name is Patrick O'Hara. He was bitten by a radioactive spider, and since 2014 has been the one and only web slinger. Not much to say on the creation of this character, as he was just to be another variant of Spider-Man during the first Spider-Verse event, and that he was created by Dan Slott and Giuseppe Camuncoli. Apologies if I mispronounce that. We are looking at a mini-series where Miles Morales is sent through different universes searching for something. The book we are looking for brings him to the world of Web Slinger. So let's head into the Wild Wild West with Spider-Verse number 4. The cover is really neat looking in my opinion, with the old looking parchment from that time with Miles on the bottom and featuring for the rest of the cover the Web Slinger. And I like the mask, it looks pretty well for a cowboy Spider-Man. We begin the story with the web slinger stopping a basic robbery on a train that you would see in one of those old western movies all the time. We get a look at some of his unique weaponry, such as his web pistols he uses to keep the guns stuck in the robbers' holsters. He deals with the henchman as the leader runs to the conductor, using him as a hostage until he finds an exit. The leader escapes as Webslinger safely ejects the conductor from the train and barely jumps out before the train hits dynamite placed on the tracks, falling into the water below. He manages to swim out and runs into Miles, remembering him from the first Spider-Verse event. Miles explains his situation as Webslinger calls for his horse Widow, and it's revealed that Widow was also bitten by the spider, which gives them both a connection to each other that he calls the Rider Sense. Later on that night, as they are by a campfire, a young Hispanic woman approaches, speaking Spanish to them. Miles, translating, explains that she is from a Mexican village from across the border that is harassed by bandits who take all their supplies and sometimes even their women, so the two decide to help the lady. As they are heading off to the village, the woman explains to them about the leader who kills people with a poison-tipped chain, who they call El Scorpion. So basically just the Spider-Man villain, Scorpion, of this universe. When they get to the outskirts of the village, Scorpion and his gang come straight toward them, with Webslinger deciding to hold them off as Miles gets the girl to safety. A bit later, as the gang chases Patrick O'Hara, Miles manages to scare off the henchmen using his Venom Strike, spooking them off, calling him the Black Ghost. We then cut to Scorpion and Webslinger doing that basic cowboy to bandit standoff as they decide the fate of the village. Who will win, the wandering Webslinger or the poisonous El Scorpion? Well, as always, you're gonna have to figure that out yourself. In the meantime, it was just okay. Episode of some old western show, which is fine, and just nothing too special about it. That's all the time we have for today. I'd like to thank you all for attending this session of Therapy and Panels. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, this is the Super Guru signing off. Hey everybody, just wanted to add in a little something here at the end of the video. You may have noticed a few times I've been wearing this hat in my videos, outside of it just being a little bit of a bad hair day. This is also a little something, little thing from my friend. I promise this isn't a paid advertisement thing. This is just something I promised I would do for a good friend of mine. Actually, not good friend, he's one of my best friends. He has started a laser engraving business. He is just starting off. He can currently engrave / cut materials such as wood, leather, acrylic, glass, and coated materials like tumblers. One of his biggest things his biggest hit right now is these hats. He's done really cool jobs. Like he did my logo and placed down this hat for me. It's a really cool little thing. If you want to take a look for yourself, see about making something for you guys, I'll leave a link for his site at the bottom of the video. Until then, till next time, guys.